Hi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I am Prophet Kiana with a music message, guys. Today's music message is titled Georgia, Georgia, and by Ludacris, Phil Mott, featuring Jamie Foxx. By Ludacris, Phil Mott, featuring Jamie Foxx. So Holy Spirit, allow me to be aligned with every sound, with every lyric that needs to be released, and allow it to flow in alignment how it needs to flow out to the hearts and minds of people. So this music message come forth. What's up, everybody? So I received this music message on 6/14/2024. Lyrics that played in my spirit was, we on the grind in Georgia all the time. It ain't nothing on my mind but Georgia. We ain't playing with you. We on the grind in Georgia all the time. It ain't nothing on my mind but Georgia. We ain't playing with you. I'm from the home of the neck bones, black eyed peas, turnip, and collard greens. We the children of the corn, dirty of them. Bar Marley, PP, Georgia, the peach state where we stay. Georgia, 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 we on the ground, Georgia, all the time. It ain't nothing on my mind but Georgia. We ain't playing with you. We on the ground in Georgia all the time. It ain't nothing on my mind but Georgia. We ain't playing with you. Country name, country slang, fiends at the liquor store, black cruiser, crap shooting, 50 on the 10 to 4. Overcast, the forecast shows clouds from plenty draw, and we ready for war in the state of Georgia. Dirty words, dirty birds, it's mean in the dirty south. If you ever disrespected, then we clean out your dirty mouth. Bulldogs is clocking, these look out boys is hawking. You gotta be brave in the state of Georgia. I got 5 Georgia homes where I rest my Georgia bones. Come anywhere on my land and I'll aim at your Georgia dome. If you get in at an altercation, just hop on your mobile phone and tell somebody you need help in the middle of Georgia. We some ATLs, thrashers, scope your pumpkin and smasher. We'll come through your hood worse than tsunami disaster. Don't know who they gonna get or who the robbers gonna hit. That's why I keep my Georgia Tech in the state of Georgia. We on the ground in Georgia all the time. It ain't nothing on my mind but Georgia. We ain't playing with you. We on the ground in Georgia all the time. It ain't nothing on my mind but Georgia. We ain't playing with you. I'm from the home of the neck bone, black eyed peas, turnip, and collard greens. We the children of the corn, dirtier than Bar Marley, PP. Georgia, the peach state where we stay. My small city called Albany, Georgia. Pecan country like catfish with grits, candy yams, and chitlins, grams, homemade baked biscuits. The land of classical capris and Paula super sports ingredients. And a peach cobbler called Georgia. I love the woman out in LA and the shopping stores in New York. The beaches in MIA, but they ain't nothing like that Georgia red clay. Look on your map, we right above Florida next to Bama. Under the Carolinas in Tennessee, you'll see Georgia, where Gladys Knight in the midnight train, the birthplace of Martin Luther King, where butts so plump and hips are thick, where lack trucks sit on 26s. Now where you going or you get lost, found on these plum trees in the South. These choppers will tomahawk your top down. Here in Georgia, we on the ground in Georgia all the time. It ain't nothing on my mind but Georgia. We ain't playing with you. We on the grind in Georgia all the time. It ain't nothing on my mind but Georgia. We ain't playing with you. Now I was born in the belly of the bottom of the map, where the wet paint drip jelly on the Pirellis, on the chrome, on the Chevy. When I'm chopping in the trap country as hat, they some warriors told some to spray something that same shape as Florida. Looking for a boy, you'll find me out of Doughty County in a small city called Albany, Georgia, where they used to call us some Bamas, and now they jacking the grammar. Watch your mouth unless you out for some manner. Bunch of hustlers run on every corner like a Waffle House in Atlanta. Recipe camouflage out in Savannah, Georgia. Now you might come for a vacation, leave on probation. Home to the strip club known for the thick girls, where the chicks put tips in the tip cup of the thick chick in a thong with a big butt. When it Getting on won't be cheap when it's on like Peach Street. Make a chick take it off like Freaknik down in Georgia. When you see them Confederate flags, you know what it is. Y'all folks pick cotton here. That's why we call it the field. I got a Chevrolet 26 called I'm from GA, Georgia. We on the ground in Georgia all the time. It ain't nothing on my mind but Georgia. We ain't playing with you. We on the ground in Georgia all the time. It ain't nothing on my mind but Georgia. We ain't playing with you.